King Gizzard have pulled their entire discography off of Spotify.
That's a big job.
Huge. Yeah, there's a lot of songs that have to come down. Initially, all they said basically was fuck Spotify. They've come out since and basically said that it's directly the CEO's investment in the AI military startup tech company that we talked about a couple of weeks ago that kind of made the band duck out. We kind of talked about it recently. I feels like there might be a bit of a start of a shift of artists and listeners away from Spotify, which is wild.
Everyone knows how shit Spotify is at paying the artists what they deserve. But do you go with it and make your music discoverable to hundreds of millions of people, or do you run the risk of not putting it in there and having that discoverability? I feel like it's going to be a lot harder if you go against it, but morally you might sleep better at night. Asking the deep questions.
Let's obviously let's not assume that Spotify is going to disappear tomorrow. Yeah. If we were to remove Spotify from the music distribution and listening mix, I don't know where everyone would congregate. Like maybe Apple Music, but
YouTube.
I don't know if I trust any other the big tech companies to be like the guardians of ensuring that artists are getting paid well.
I feel like there's an opportunity in TikTok land, given all their copyright stuff with music, to create playlists.
Pandora's box has been open in the sense that you can't put a value back onto music in a way that it was previously. I'm all for fuck Spotify because of there are some real ethical dilemmas, but I'm also like, how is it the devil we know? I don't know. I want Spotify to pay artists more, but I don't know what happens if they don't.
Keep your friends close and Spotify closer. Yeah. I want to talk about live music icks. Things when you go to a gig that just make you cringe a little bit that bands do when performing. Metal bands with choreographed dance moves.
Oh, no, huge fan. Huge fan.
No. Choreographed spins into a headbang and then they all throw their fist. Yuck.
I kind of fuck with it.
Choreographed guitar spins as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hats off to you sort of doing that in unison. But
okay, well, that's going to bounce directly into the opposite of my ick, which is standing still as an artist. Unless you are doing the most mellow, quiet moment where you need to be in the microphone. Give me something. Move your body, shoulder bop, tap a foot, do some up and down, headbang. I don't know. Just do something.
DJs walking away from their keyboards and dancing. We know you've just hit a button, just playing a track, but at least make it look like you're working. Just fake it for me.
If you're over there and I'm over here, who's playing the set?
Who's driving? If I'm going to pay good money to see a DJ, at least make me believe that you hit the touchpad and working for the drop.
Yeah.
Because we all know you've just gone like this.
Pressing add to queue on Spotify.
Yeah. But if you're going to walk around or jump up on the riser and dance around, it's just a bit insulting.
Again, I have to disagree. Get me involved. If there's a ham sandwich table between me and you, so at some point, get out there.
Why did you go ham sandwich?
Because they always kind of look like they're making a ham sandwich on the decks. And it's important, but I don't think enough bands think about it. The walkout song.
100%.
And it can make or break a show from the beginning.
Yeah.
And not it has to be the same genre or has to be the same decade, but just something that if you're a band that's going to bring energy, have a song that brings energy. If you're a mellow band, have something that's mellow. Set the tone early with what you walk out to.
A good walkout song absolutely sets the tone. Bad ad-lib from singers between songs. When the guitarists are tuning and the drummer's having a drink and the singer's all right, I got to just fill some space here. When they've got bad rapport or just say the dumbest shit I've ever heard, I just instantly lose respect for them.
I went to a band not that long ago where between every single song, the song would stop, lights would come down at the end of the song. How are we feeling out there tonight, guys? And I was every single time I was same as when you asked 35 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's like walking into a shop at 9:01 a.m. and they go, how's your day been so far?
Yeah.
Brother, I just got here.